Hey everyone, welcome to All That's Fun. My name is Richard, and today we're going to talk about the Little Snowie Max, also known as the Little Snowie 2. I think it just depends on the package it comes with. This is a shaved ice machine. It's designed for home use, but it's built like a tank. We'll talk about it right after this. Alright, so this is the Little Snowie Max right here. This is actually a shaved ice machine. It's safe to use for even kids. I mean, as long as you don't put your hand down into the blade inside. This side here inside is not sharp at all. Real simple to use, and we're going to do a demonstration of it here in a minute. The reason we got this and wanted to try this out, this big beast right behind it is the shaved ice that we've originally purchased. This thing is a beast. It does a ton of shaved ice very quickly. The problem with this is that you have to have a big cube of ice, and to do that at home, it's not as easy as it sounds. We had problems with the containers cracking, then the ice would crack, and there would be cracks, and you put it on here, and as you're spinning this thing around at high speeds, it would just blow up. And this little device here they put on here protects you from getting anything shot at you, but as you can see here, this just pops it in and out. So it's a little scary at times. And there were times we just didn't have a huge block of ice to use. With this little thing here, you can use any kind of ice cubes, even out of your own refrigerator. That's what we've been using. And it works really well. You're going to see a demonstration in a minute. This package is available at Costco, QVC, even directly from Snowie themselves. Depending on what package you get, it might be called the Little Snowie 2. It might be called the Little Snowie Max. What comes with it, depending on what you get, most of the times you're going to get some of these little cute little snowy cups. And if they look a little rough, it's because we've been using them already. You will get a couple of these bottles, a couple of these pour spouts that you can just pour right over, or you can also comes with a couple of these little squirt spouts, which don't work as well as these pour spouts. And you're going to get this little mat right here, which is supposed to be a drain mat. I wish I would have put the drain to the side, because most people are going to put this to the side of a sink. I just put a towel down there because it doesn't drip that much. We also got these little shovels. It comes with a bunch of them that go with the cup, so you can just chow down. Also, you get a small little envelope like this. So one of the things that comes with is this little envelope with a few different of their flavors. They have two different types of flavors, what they call the Snowie Original and the Snowie Naturals. The only real difference is that the Naturals are basically no additive food coloring, so it's a natural coloring that basically within 6 months it may start to fade. It's still perfectly fine for up to a year. What's really nice about these flavorings is, as you see here, we have a bottle. Go this way. We have a bottle of what you would normally get, like when you go to the store and you buy snow cone flavorings and stuff like that. Some of the snow cone flavorings you might get at Smart & Final, they need to be refrigerated. This one's, which is a Tarani, I believe is how you say it, they do not need to be refrigerated. The Snowies, that they come in this little package, which is really great because you can order them from Snowie. They will fit into these bottles. You can literally just open them up, pour it in the bottle. You add 1 cup of sugar for a 16-ounce bottle of flavoring, and water, and shake. It's already got the preservatives in here. These will last for up to a year, and they don't need to be refrigerated. They're not going to last a year, trust me. We've already gone through numerous of these already. And so far, most of these are really tasty. What's really cool about this idea of shipping in a powder is that we just bought this whole bag of different flavors here, and they came in this just regular envelope through regular mail. If you order 12 or more, there's free shipping at snowie.com, and you're not paying for the heavy weight of the liquid, which gets really expensive when you're ordering shipping for flavors. So really good. Snowie, excellent job on these. They taste good. Really cheap to get them sent to us. Love that. Just a few ideas that we have here. You can actually use this for your mixed drinks as well. So you want to do like a little pina colada, shave your ice, perfectly shaved ice every time. Pour in your favorite pina colada mix. Add your alcohol if you want to. Not saying I did, but saying if you want to, you can. You're doing snow cones, something that we like to do too, is over here. I'll bring it up here so she can see it. Sweet condensed milk. Pour that on any flavor, and it makes a creamy, wonderful treat. It doesn't matter what brand, so don't worry, you don't have to buy this brand. So So now I'm going to show you how to use this. So we're going to take a little break while I get some ice, and we're going to show you how to do it. All right, hold on. So here I just got a bucket of ice that I just pulled out of our ice maker, out of our refrigerator. You can see just regular ice. Don't worry, I clean my hands at some point during the day. My daughter just shook her head. So I just poured it into this little hamper here. You can fill it up, you don't have to. Now I'm going to tell you this is going to be very noisy. I'm going to just take a cup. Now it's really cool is this comes with a little shape here on the front. So as the ice is boiling, you're going to just put the cup up into here and you can shape it. It's not perfect, especially because I have this really close and I like to make really tall snow cones. But anyway, all you got to do is safety here. So this doesn't turn on until the lid gets pushed down. So you see the lid here, I'm going to push it down, and I apologize, it's going to be real noisy. Just put your cup in there. Now I'm going to stop for a minute because see you have all this, and hopefully it shows up on the camera. This is just fluffy little ice. You know, nice shaved ice. And once again, my dog Melissa is going to interrupt this video. So I'm going to take a brief break until she's done, and we'll come right back to this, I promise. Okay, as I was saying before I was interrupted by a doorbell and a dog barking, really soft and fluffy, and I pushed this down, because I like to push this down really deep into the cup, and go back in here and round it out and make a nice little snow cone. Now, because I have this too close to the table, I normally have it hanging over the head. There you have a nice little snow cone. I could make it bigger, but just to give you an example. Then you just add your flavoring to it. I'm not going to go on this because I'm not actually going to eat one right now, even though I really want to. You just basically pour this on. The pours I like better because you can just pour it. Now, some people, we have been doing this. We have been basically using a straw to poke holes in the middle a little bit so it drain down. But there you go, and I'm not going to go all the way down and pour a ton on here since I'm not eating all this right now. But then you just grab your little, they call them shovels. And look at that. That looks yummy, doesn't it? Okay, yes it does. I could turn into Julia Giles as I spit ice out. This is an awesome machine. We've been using it now for about 2 weeks. We're using it on a nightly basis. What's really nice is if you're not going to use it all, you can just dump it back out, pick up the machine. This literally weighs about 8 pounds. Has a nice little handle on the back here to lift it with. It's just solid. I mean, this is a great little machine. There's 3 of us in this family, and we're doing 3 at a time a lot of times. I'm sorry, as my daughter just pointed out to me, that we have 4, including the dog. And she doesn't really eat snow, which is weird. She likes ice, but she hasn't eaten the snow. Really safe, because like I said, it won't operate unless the lid is pushed down. You can't really reach the blade in here too easily. I mean, obviously young kids, supervise them, but literally both my kids, and granted my kids are 16 and 18 now, have come in here and just made their own little snow cone. That's what's nice. You can just pop some ice right out of the refrigerator, put a little bit in here, boom, within a few seconds. You saw how quick that was. Nice shaved ice, just like you get from like one of the Hawaiian ice stores or something like that. This flavor here is like a cotton candy. This is one of their naturals. If you can tell, it's hard to tell because the bottle is blue, but the blue is not really super bright versus the bright red of a regular cherry. That's the only real difference between those. Like I said, great machine. Seriously. I will tell you it's a little pricey. These are running just about $200, give or take. You know, you find specials. I've heard Costco has special deals. Like I said, it comes with all the different stuff with it. But like I said, I've read the reviews, and people online are saying literally they've had it over a year. The blade's still sharp, still putting out perfectly shaved ice. People are using it daily. It is built like a tank. I didn't use the drip thing because I'm on my kitchen table, not on a counter. But as you see, the little ice will come out of there. I mean, that's the back side of the blade. It's not sharp. You see I'm running my finger on the blade. So kids, not going to get hurt. It's not a rotating blade. The ice is what gets rotated around in there when it's shaving. The only real complaint I have with this, honestly, is my sticker on the front was already starting to come off, but I can imagine with all the water and the moisture, And I wish the drip tray they added, it's actually really good because this does vibrate a lot if you're on a kitchen counter. And so this little rubber mat actually does a really good job of keeping it in place. And if your sink is right in front of you, or maybe if you aim the machine sideways, it will drain out into your sink. In my case, I like it to the side, and so therefore it doesn't drain that way. But other than that, this is a solid, awesome machine. We've had so much fun with this thing. I got the pina colada mix just because I love pina colada, and I wanted to try just a regular pina colada mix on one of these. Their flavors are great. So once again, if you want these, like I said, they're available. Check Costco.com, SamsClub.com, QVC, or Snowie.com direct. Prices vary by a few bucks here and there, but honestly, great machine. You're gonna have a blast with it, especially come summer. We're in Southern California. It gets hot. This is so refreshing, and it beats having this big old tank of a machine. Sorry, love this machine. It's a great machine. I may do a review on it. Solid machine, but for just home use, family and friends over, Snowie Max. Thank you for watching. If you click like and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. We do, because we're all that's fun, I'm not doing videos about just one thing. We're doing things about all that's fun. For example, food videos that, maybe how to do hot dogs on a slow cooker, arcade games, retro gaming, modern gaming, backyard theater, home theater. We're going to do it all. So like and subscribe. Thank you so much.